Alright, now back to this floor again. Hopefully I just have to dump the girl to her parents and that's it. There's the guy. He's gonna turn. Okay. Actually. Oh, that's way easier than I was expecting. Jeez. I didn't even have to wait. Dudes in here.
Efficient coordination instructions, please.
Oh, she's in the back, damn it.
Here, Flash. That really hurt.
No one has survived against bodies or power on the Global Stream.
I'm preparing my God, give me strength, power of justice. Flash. Oh, water. Doctor. This shall be your requiem.
Damn, I was really hoping that was gonna help.
Oh, wind.
The valor of this feat is yours, as is my pride.
Hello? Is someone there?
Is near.
Okay, as far as I can tell, the room size seems to be the same.
We don't have time for this. Liam could already be...
Shh. Someone could hear us. Just a little while longer, Lily. Wait for me. I'll do something about it.
Looks like they're resolved to kill the Duke.
Wait,
We don't have Liam...
Shh, wait for me.
wait.
Looks like...
But I saved the kid! Wait, what am I supposed to do with the kid after that?
My name is Vlas. Stallion.
So, wait, did I just waste all my time just doing that? Oh god, don't tell me I had to do this before coming here. And do it on my first... Crap, if that's the case, I'm stuck in a bad ending again. Which means I have to reset things. Potentially. Oh, that's not good.
There appears to be something. What is that?
Oh, let me think.
Careful now.
Wait, the game didn't tell me what I was supposed to do after saving the
job.
kid. Just... I went back to town, then Lulu bitched at me about not talking... about not dealing with the kid right away, and that was that. Wait, no, this won't... Yeah. That door's so
It's
long.
locked.
Doctor, what do you think of this?
Oh, damn. That's a problem.
As ordered. What is it?
Thinking. It's something that I was thinking about last night. Torn cloth, yeah. Scrap of child's clothing, okay. So I do get to keep that at least. I might need to do that on the first run, so... I might need to save the kid before getting into that room, maybe, possibly, I don't know. That seems to be the only thing I could think of at the moment. Out of curiosity.
Hello? Is someone
can't-
there?
What am I...
Clothing cloth, but... Okay, I was wondering if the... clothing...
That fabric.
Yeah, I was wondering if the... Okay, so I still have to figure out what to do with that guy at some point, too. There seems to be a potential missing
Leave me be.
painting. Okay.
Something is there.
So I still have to do something with that skeleton right there. There was the sand guy. I think he was... I don't remember exactly where... I wrote down notes because I was actually glancing through my footage and such. Where was that sand guy? Because I made some marks of things to potentially look for. Sandman... Okay, Zone 6. That's the one that needs the password that I don't have. Mystery Skeleton, Zone 4. Painting number 1, considering I found 2 and 3, I think. The stone statues in Zone 10. Then I had the Liam side quest written down. I've done this Liam side quest, but I guess I messed up? I don't know.
Turn back? Whatever.
Yeah, the only thing I could think of is that I have to restart.
It's as gloomy as
Through cursed
always.
wheels, shenanigans, and whatnot. Which would mean I'd probably have to do that damn quest again. Okay, I see that. Not bad. Corrosion major steel shield. Nine magic, damn. If it was divinity, that could be potentially interesting, but no. Let's think. I actually meant to go back.
It's as gloomy as always.
I didn't unlock anything new for this, did I? No, but I don't need stacks. Okay. If only the warped one. I really wish you could look at them by clicking on them, at the ones that you've already gotten and stuff. The warped one was that one, but it's only for normal warped ones, unfortunately. As nice as it would have been for both, for greater warped ones too. Okay, cursed wheel. I don't really get much of a choice in this matter, so I'm gonna have to reset some things, I guess. First floor sir and quarters not spotted. I don't really care about messing around with those. Oh no. It doesn't keep track of that I did the Liam quest, does it? It does not keep track of that. Okay, so I had to... Okay, so from what it looks like, I have to... The only thing I can do... The only thing that's paying attention to at this present time seems to be... I had to do third floor arrival. I do third floor arrival. Get around that. And then I have to do the damn quest again. And then do it. Ah, that quest is a pain in the ass. Ah! Maybe I should teleport. I'm gonna double check something. Before I teleport back, I'm gonna check something. Back in with Dahlia. I'm gonna see if I actually have to reset time or not over here. Okay, well, I already... Why am I still asking
Yeah.
about that?
Sorry. Ah.
Sorry to call on you out of... Admiral Avar,
Oh, that... No, I don't want to do that.
All right.
I don't have a reason to do that right now.
Welcome to the Guild Tavern, where legends are... Yeah.
I didn't think about talking.
Have a good
I
one.
doubt that that's something, but, you know, something to think about, I guess. Anyways, the thing I was going to check
where do we
real
go
quick was
next?
at the deep steps. I want to check if I actually had to reset time to make that one chest respawn or not.
We're off. I am ready.
The one that I said that had nourishing drought. Oh, damn. Whatever.
Let's get this over with and move on. Weak opponents are good for practice,
Just
as
as
I
I
thought.
thought. Prepare for what
That
comes
left
next.
much to be desired.
Don't care. Okay, yeah, I do. Because I believe it respawns right there. Specifically. But I would need to reset time if I wanted to do that.
What is this?
Which would reset the labyrinth, which would make it harder for me to potentially get the damn wheat again. As nice as it would be to get more nourishing draught. Whatever. Okay.
It is nice to be in town
Okay.
again.
I'm gonna try that. Is there someone I was supposed
Good
to
day,
talk to for some
adventurer.
reason? Nope.
Safe travels.
Do come in.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's anything I can do.
Come stay anytime.
I was trying to think of other spots, like... I highly doubt the entrance is one of the places I had to go visit or something. Just double checking just to make absolutely
We're
certain.
off. I am
Oh.
ready.
The child looks ill. What's wrong with her?
Okay, good. Good thing I did that. Okay, so I'm not out yet. Okay. Liam's breathing is shallow, and she is sweating profusely.
We need to get her to Raimi right away.
Someone is there.
Well, if it isn't the masked adventurer. And the child?
You tell them that the child belongs to a couple in the fortress. The couple tells them that their child has been kidnapped and they're being blackmailed.
I was unaware such a thing had happened at the fortress. Leave the child to me. You must open the gate right away. For this child's sake as well.
At a glance, all I can say is this doesn't look good. I will do what I can, but please do not expect any miracles.
We need to hurry and accomplish our task.
Okay. That takes care of that part, I guess. Good thing I checked there. It could have been really
it is
bad.
nice to be in town
Wait, does that...
again.
Oh, God. Does that mean I actually have to go... Oh. Does that mean I have to fight the Greater Warp? Oh, okay, I'll check.
We're off. I am ready.
Wait, do I have to walk all the way back there? Because I'm not sure if teleporting will keep track that I did that. It might. But potentially.
Yes, let's go back.
It's good enough way to test.
It's as gloomy as always.
Abducted child. There we go. I saw it. Rescued in critical condition. Oh, okay. I have to go faster. I get it. Okay, I get it. With the cloth and stuff, you have to basically just do it faster, I guess. That's the only thing I could think of. It says critical condition. I assume that there's a better version of it. Okay. Well, okay. So that does keep track of that, which is good. So I don't have to mess with that. Okay, I'm just going to do third floor arrival. Because it just lets me skip past a good chunk of the dungeon. I'll tell her parents, and then I guess I'll go through the process of preparing some nice two-handed weapons and getting spotted by sentries to make the boss a little bit easier.
I sense it.
Okay. Yeah, treating it as the first visit here. Oh, that threw me off because I didn't see any NPCs anywhere.
No, what?
Okay.
There are not.
Control. You will open.
The night
I am in there. We have you. Please, just both of. I refused you.
Okay.
Someone there.
Someone is
So-
there. Who's this again? We don't have time for the Emkadar.
Shh. Wait for me.
Looks like they would show them their child. They should be able to see the garrison clearly from atop the rampart.
What? What do you want? What? We can see Liam. Where is she? She's outside the fortress? Are you sure?
Lead Alan and Lily to the top of the rampart. Oh wow, why can't I go over there freely? Alright, that was at night Commander Graham with a child in his arms and they gasp in surprise. Alan leans out as far as he can on the rampart. Once he ascertains that it's indeed his child, he starts crying tears of joy. Lily clasps her hands together in prayer and waves desperately at her daughter in the distance. You wait for them to calm back down before bringing them back to the Duke's chamber.
Thank you, sir. I swear upon my name that I will keep the Duke safe.
Thank God. Oh, thank God.
Thank
That's
you.
solved. Nothing else to
My
do here?
name is Vlas. Stallions up in arms.
So,
Okay, can't do anything of
Who's
him.
the-
Someone is there.
Do call on me, though I'm not sure if I will be.
With this.
Lord Eliquan, but then about a month ago,
No, Lord Clemente.
Lord Ixion still
Yeah.
don't rem.
Someone is near.
I am great.
I don't think there's any...
we shall.
Doesn't look like there's anything else I can
Stop
do here.
harrying me, you son of a dog! And my stomach cries.
Did I say the same thing? Okay, yeah, it's the same
Stop.
guy.
And my.
Huh. So yeah, there's nothing else I can do aside from fight the Crater Warped one again. But I'd rather be, you know, better prepared for that one. Damn, okay. Alright, well, let's get out of here first. Thought so. Oh, no, okay, that's the other one. Shit. Oh, good. I didn't think that was going to spot right there, too. I just... Okay. Wait, it looked down that time? Huh. Usually it
What
looks
is
up
it?
when it turns.
What is this?
So, yeah, there definitely seems to be more stuff I'm supposed to do in the fortress at the moment.
It is nice to be in town
Whatever
again.
that is. But yeah, I'd rather prepare for, you know, dealing with the boss again.
It's as gloomy as always.
Fortress Fey Shinobi junk. Yay. First time I've seen that covert garb. Okay. It has 1 evasion, -2 to magic. Defense, 14 defense. Action, speed, and evasion. Got it. It's 1 star white. Damn. That hurts. And when compared to... I mean, Reina already has, like...
I am soiled.
What's her chest
Were
armor right
I
now?
to
Veil
hide
robe.
in a pile of
Resistance
filth
and
now,
evasion.
I would not be found.
It'd have more evasion and action speed at the very least. Which I guess is nice. Curiosity. If I were to enhance it to +5. I really wish these were in order. Oh wait, no. I need to storage. Really? Oh god damn it. Right, I didn't select not equipped there. Okay, that makes more sense. Okay. I have no idea where Shinobi garb is going to fall under in here, because these are arranged by rare... Oh, cover garb. Here we go. It looks like it gains potentially one evasion per level.
It's finished.
It does not. It's okay, I guess.
Come again.
Curiosity, can only Shinobi equip it, or can Thieves equip it too? Okay, I could equip... Okay. Thieves can equip it too, so that's nice. That's at least something. Okay, so at this point, it looks like I might need to start getting weapons. Specifically, like, two-handed... 1 or 2-handed axes would be nice for dealing with the Greater Warped One. That seems to be what I need to be doing now. Full-blown grind so I can deal with the boss more easily. Because as far as I can tell, I can't do anything else. Aside from going back in town and maybe doing better on the saving the girl or something like that. Alright, back here again. Only major difference is Lana Vale's here. And I moved Raina to the back. Lana is now a fighter.
This filth brings to mind unpleasant
So,
memories.
I made sure to get her up so that she had full power strike and everything. Which is pretty much what my strategy at this point is. In worst case scenario, I might need to wait for Alice to get her fortitude back up, but hopefully she doesn't die too much, or preferably at all. Unfortunately, Katarina's not doing too well on the mana front, but I managed to get through the other fights using minimal, so I could keep it all for the boss. The only other things are, I gave Alana and Abenius axes. So they should be able to do actual real damage to the boss now. I was going to also do the same thing with MC, but that would have made him a fighter and his evasion would have dropped like a rock, so I'm going to just stick with what I've already been doing with him. In the meantime, I'm just going to keep their equipment right now until I at least get the evasion strats set up.
We're not...
And hopefully this goes well. I also got spotted a couple more times. I think I'm like one thing right above the worst case scenario. But I did manage to talk about the saving the kid.
Deal. I will.
She's gone. We must...
I think think they have a bone to pick. But we will pull through somehow.
Alright, so... Oh, okay, everybody will go first prior to that, so... No, that's the gatekeeper. Oh, well, the front row being evasive is good enough. Okay, so... I mean, she's mostly just going to be attacking from the back for the most part. Basically, I'll be probably using her armor pierce once that thing starts popping up. In the meantime, she'll just keep smacking with the arms. Okay, so you... I really wish I could switch these around, but apparently the PC version is really bugged in that you can't actually switch the favorite skills at all. Except in one case, except with my mages for some mysterious reason. I'll get to that when I get to them. Okay, so if that's the case... damage should jump up by a pretty good amount. Her evade is going to drop like a rock, but yeah, we're going to full power strike this one
Guardian
first.
of House Owen, give me
You
strength.
do the same thing. Oddly enough, they both ended up with evasion and surety. I really wish I could have gotten a 3-star, but the game was not being very nice about that. I'm gonna weaken both of them.
Through my technique. The apparatus. If you look, if the gate
Alice, also to front row.
holds the protection, fortune be with thee.
As long as they're not getting hit, we're good. I couldn't Moralist. Yeah, let's do that. Because they'll still have defense down by the time. Okay.
Not yet.
It's just nothing.
Yeah, okay. That's effectively what I feared. Okay. Oh, right, I forgot to switch my weapon. Damn, okay.
Is this how it ends?
Have at it. Behold the protection, fortune be with thee.
I will heal you. This must be right.
It's just nothing. That hurt.
Okay, that thing has a lot of health, doesn't it?
You'll be the first to become a corpse.
Okay, never mind. We got one down.
Guardian of House Owen,
I
give
will
me
not yet
strength.
falter. Can you see through my technique? I will heal the blessing of Agora.
Let's see. Put muscle loaded on the back row so that they can...
You wish to see
shit.
my true abilities?
Have been your knight.
Yeah, okay. Evasion a bit low on that. I may need to save access for later.
My demise.
Because that also turned off that. I forgot to switch to the different weapon.
Here I flash. This will end it.
Okay. Those are both gone. That's something.
Can you see through my technique?
Contemplating what I want to do. I can probably dilto it for right now.
Down you go!
'Tis the power of darkness.
Doctor! This shall be your requiem.
I brought the Mattock back. Good old reliable Mattock. Okay, Renee's not really doing much, so let's see. What do you want to do for right now? Probably.
You'll recover.
Guardian of House Owen, give me strength.
It has magic. It has pretty high magic resistance, so there's no point in bothering with that right now. Muscle load too.
Beholds the
Keep that up.
fortune be with thee.
Oh, Alice. Heal Alice right now.
I will heal you. Wounds be healed. I felt your pain.
Not right hand reversal yet. This is pretty much why Renee's still here, to get rid of that shit. That's the wrong move! Shit! Damn it! I used the wrong one.
Can you see through my technique? Beholds the protection. Fortune be with thee.
Doctor! This shall be your requiem.
Rude.
Nothing.
Okay, good.
Gatekeeper's strength is weight. It's corroded.
Alright. Part 1 done.
Garden arch. The attacks are getting so that.
Okay. So part 1's good. Okay, you. For now,
I will heal you. This must be repaid.
Interlopers, be gone!
Guardian of House Owen, give me strength.
Can you see through my technique? Beholds the protection. Fortune be with thee.
Oh, wind!
okay, now it's getting back up. Okay.
Be gone!
Here I flash.
Leave this to me. Have at it. Beholds the protection. Fortune be with thee.
Doctor! This shall be your requiem.
Yeah, I figured. Okay. That should have been much of a surprise.
Guardian of House Owen, give me strength.
Can you see through my technique?
Okay. Nourishing Draught.
I shall heal you.
I have a few of those, so. And since I can keep getting more of them, it's a good idea to just keep using them for now. Oh yeah, Divine Punishment. Right, this actually apparently does a lot of damage.
Hiya!
Boss down again.
Interlopers, be gone!
Flash!
Oh, okay. Oh wow. Okay, weak point's gone. Things are going pretty well so far. You have one of those scrolls, don't you? Divine Punishment, yeah.
How'd you like this?
Doctor!
You'll recover.
Guardian of House Owen, give me strength.
Can you see through my technique? Fortune be with thee.
Doctor!
Okay.
Behold the protection. Fortune
I saw it
be
wearing
with
off
thee.
on one of them. Yeah, it's gonna take another turn before it actually does anything, so let's also start getting stuff on the back
See
row
my true abilities?
ready again, potentially.
Interlopers, be gone!
Guardian of House Owen, give me strength.
Can you see through my technique?
That would be good too, I suppose. Okay, I'll do on the back. Oh, okay, I'll do on the back. Just
Behold
in case.
the protection. Fortune be with thee.
You wish to see my true abilities?
Nice. Knocked it down again. Wow, that went so much easier. Holy shit. Man, I just curb stomped it. Oh, I like that.
Oh.
We survived. I am in awe of your leadership.
Also, I put Lana in there for that 10% on that front row. And with Renee in the back, it meant that she's also doing 10% more.
What's this? Someone left this record of the Lord of the Abyss. To overthrow must be able resist the 11 magic spells. Surely you can retrieve.
Okay, I did that last time, so let's try this one. Nope.
It's still alive.
So we're getting a repeat of this again? I should get stabbed in the back this time.
Good. It looks like you've come to.
In your hands, the relic of the Greater Warped One. Yep. Bordeon's relic. Relic of Bordeon, the Greater Warped One of the Gates. Strikingly large and ominous. So that answers that question.
Just as the Greater Warped One let out its death cry, it tried to corrode you, but then it just turned to dust. Are you alright? I see. Well, we should go right back to town and rest.
Revenants are being let out of the fortress.
They're bringing out the survivors. There are even fewer now than when we saw them inside. More must have been taken by the corrosion.
Oh, slow walking. Yeah, when I went to the Cursed Well, I meant to only grab like a couple of them, but it said like not spotted on so many of them that I
Someone appears to
ended
be
up
there.
doing a little bit too many. Anything new?
Masked adventurer. I see the Duke could not be saved.
What? What?
This is all because I was not up to the task.
But I did help him.
Someone there.
Okay, so it's like a... damn it. So it is kind of like I thought. I'm going to have to fight him again. I had a feeling that there's too many loose ends that to just be true end stuff. lifeless body.
The Duke is dead? Why? We need to learn what happened. Let's ask the survivors.
Yep, knife. Okay, knife is still buried.
The Duke was murdered. Who would do this?
So that's still the same.
Someone is there.
That lady probably has nothing to say to me.
The Duke was not saved.
Yeah, okay. She's pretty much the same.
Someone there.
Okay. Oh, I'm not getting any dialogue for that.
Yes.
Okay, look, yeah, looks like the kid still died. I had a feeling that was going to be possibly the case. I see that black line representing my field of sight or something like that. So I guess just keep going. Pentagram and Sir Dalian stand in your way.
This man is the mastermind behind the Duke's death. I am sure of it.
But he came here at the behest of the Sea Freighters.
Well before the Greater Warped One came to these lands, I was threatened by a masked man and told to kill the Duke.
What?
My refusal clearly angered him enough that he returned to carry out the deed by his own hand. As soon as he left the Duke's chamber, the corrosion grew worse. People fled in all directions. I'm certain he took advantage of the confusion to kill the Duke.
This is bad. We need to slip out of here.
Heal and run.
Halt!
They were captured and thrown into guard cells. While inside, eyewitness accounts of a masked man are corroborated with Dalian's information about the murder. Pickerel advocates for your innocence, but is unable to gather the necessary evidence. Knight Commander Graham of Garda charges you and hands you over to the royal family, asking for the death penalty. This again? Oh no. Oh, yep, I have to walk forward, like last time.
Get moving.
Well, at least we get to see this in,
How were we supposed to know Dalian had been threatened? Oh, this is a bum rap. This is how they treat the hero who felled the gatekeeper? I should curse them myself.
Oh, we get to see
They've
this.
had you running all over this sandy land. I, at least, appreciate you.
I was about to say in widescreen. Are you done talking, Lulu?
Hey, aren't you going to say anything? I figured I'd show you some praise in the end. You could at least try and be a little friendly.
The masked man has been found guilty of the following crimes. This adventurer is a heinous criminal who entered Garden Lands plotting to murder the Duke. First, he sought to coerce Sir Dalian, guardian knight to the Duke, to do the deed by taking the knight's family hostage. The ever-loyal Dalian, however, did not give in, and the adventurer grew furious. He then exploited the guild's request as a means to infiltrate Garda Fortress unmolested. There, he murdered the Duke in cold blood. This inconceivable villain of the ages is hereby sentenced to death.
this is your last view of the surface. Though for you, I suppose it's just another new start. Until we meet again.
I wasn't expecting to get executed again, like... I was expecting someone to stab me in the back as things were going bad again. Okay, so yeah, just showing little scenes from what was just a little bit before me doing this, yeah. It's probably going to show that one again. No. I do like how it always shows your party. And reset. Oh, okay, I thought... It reset at that spot last time. Okay, there we go. Usually it resets once it gets to Admiral Adbare and LaFond.
Something's changed. Is there anything you want to go over?
That you were sure the Duke was alive, but after the Battle of the Great Wart when he was found dead.
Why would that be? Who would gain from something like that? And after you risked your life to infiltrate the fortress and open the gate? That is quite an unfortunate turn of events. You were executed again? Oh, honestly. You go to save the Duke and end up vilified for the Duke's death. It's like a bad joke. Are you sure the way you're going about this is not to blame? No, that was out of line. I'm just frustrated with those Guardians always making things worse. The masked man Dalian speaks of must be someone other than you. Let's ask around the town. Someone close to Dalian might have more information.
Yep, okay. That doesn't surprise me right there. Okay. Guess I can walk normally now. Which point am I at?
Indeed.
How's Fortress going? Raimi's gaze is fixed on the doll tied to the bag strap. Hmm? Oh! He responds to that? Okay.
Oh.
Well now. Is that the Golem doll spoken in Guard's legends? Raimi practically devours the doll with his gaze. Graham looks on coolly. This color, this texture, there's no doubt about it. An ancient Golem doll, please allow me to have it. Oh, of course, I do not expect to give it for free. Yes, it so happens I have something of great worth on hand. Mystery root.
Of course.
I assure you, this will be a bargain you will not lament. Okay, I'm curious. What's the mystery root do? Very well, then this is yours. It's the root of a most uncommon plant. Obscure root received from Raimi in exchange for the Golem doll. Raimi claims it's rare and of high value. It's probably going to be important later, probably, maybe. Somebody's going to want this. If Renat was here, he would want it. Probably. Though it pains me to let this go, take it as a gesture of my appreciation.
Well...
Our Golem doll has become a mysterious plant. Raimi claimed it's rare, but rare doesn't always equal valuable. Well, I guess it's the same for a Golem doll. Value only exists when there's demand. I mean, the Golem doll was just sitting around in my key items inventory anyways. Hopefully there's someone out there who actually wants this plant. I was not expecting that. I was just seeing what they were going to say.
What is it?
Shall we review?
Okay. I probably back at the beginning.
Well...
Yeah, I think you're the culprit of the threats. We need to make him see otherwise. Where should we start with digging for clues? Wait, that girl. Her? Turn to where Lunardi is looking in and see a girl offering prayer to the fortress. Oh, that one. Never seen her before. She looks like someone's servant.
Hey!
Such fervent prayers. Maybe she knows someone inside the fortress. Let's go talk to her.
Someone there.
Still dozens of people inside. My fellow servants, Lily and Alan, among them. The Duke's uncle, Lord Alberio and Secretary Clemente as well. God in heaven, please protect everyone. Please protect us in the city.
Oh.
Oh, she was actually talking to her about her. Okay. Sir Dalian, please be safe. Girl notices you. Her face pales.
What?
The masked man? The girl, who appears to be a servant, darts off toward the town as if fleeing.
Hey.
Don't let her get away. She had the same reaction as Dalian. She's bound to know something about the masked man.
I see.
Looks like she's headed toward town. Hurry.
This is as far as we go.
See the servant girl run off.
Hey.
Can you go after that girl? Yeah. No need would probably be if I already know what the deal with it is. Unarde drifts through the roof to search for the girl.
Yes.
She's gone to the temple. Okay, can I rest at the inn in case something jumps me out of absolutely nowhere?
This room's the most understood.
Achievement, yay. I was hoping for more lantern stuff, but I guess I gotta wait on that.
Had a good rest?
Who's the mastermind? And missing handmaiden and servant. Okay. What's the difference? Okay, what's the difference? Get frightened by Dalian. Upon reaching the Great Hall, only a few captives are still alive. Oh, okay, so that's most of the captives. Oh, you get different achievements depending on which progress you're on that. That's interesting. Cool. Oh, I don't need to see that. Anyways. I was not expecting that, at least.
Come stay anytime.
Oh, yeah, I should also probably switch your weapons and stuff, yeah.
Hello. Shall we chat?
This is only for high-leveled enemies. Yeah, you can have your sword, because I had 3 eagle swords. The magic is something I just need to swap out at some point.
You have need of me? Let's hear it.
Not all of them can be as nice as this one. I guess switch out digging mad talk, because that thing's not terribly useful unless I'm using yeah. Oh yeah, this one also has magic percent, because why wouldn't it?
That's a nice piece of equipment.
Those are the only 3 I had. I definitely don't have enough money to actually get them all the levels to level 20. Okay, I should probably dump my... I brought the bow just in case I needed it too. Anything else I want to dump? Oh yeah.
You have need of me? Let's hear it.
Oh, no, the axe back. Really wish there's an equip button on that.
Hello. Shall we chat?
Let's see, where's your damn mage sheet? There it is. It's mostly because, elemental weapon... well, okay, this isn't an elemental thing.
Yes.
The elemental gear, as I noticed, does actually have, yeah, she has the aquatic blue helm because, the elemental stuff automatically has evasion on them. It's not a good... It's definitely not a good helm for her, but I needed the... Oh, yeah, I would need to get better evasion, but, you know, the resistance is nice. She doesn't exactly have the best stuff. I definitely need better things. Oh, wait, not her. Phineas needs her shield back on with 20 evasion.
You have need of me? Let's hear it. Good equipment.
Okay, cool. And one day I'll get some weapons for Rene. I still have only seen that one ninja thing, and the game really doesn't want to give me any more. Even though I know that the ones she has right now are steel tier. I mean, that, one collaboration event for Blade and Bastard's coming up soon, so maybe that'll have some ninja gear in there. I'm kind of curious who's going to be on banner for that one. It's probably going to be Iramus and Garbage. That would be my... I mean, they're the main characters. I haven't looked into Blade and Bastard too much. I know that it's a light novel written by the Goblin Slayer guy. I think the event is coming for the 5th book coming out. 3 of them have been translated into English, which I actually did order those 3 online because none of the stores around here carry it. And then they got pushed back a week. I was going to have them a couple days ago, and I was going to try reading some of the first volume, and then it got pushed back an entire week. So, whatever. And I know it's getting an anime adaptation to be announced, basically. Outside of it being announced, that's pretty much all that's known about the anime adaptation. Also, there's a manga adaptation. I haven't looked into that either. I just know the names of the 2 main characters. Anyways, Temple.
Yes. What is your business? May your journey
Did I miss my chance?
with light.
No, I just had to do it twice. Right, the same thing happened with the Pixie event, where you had to go inside twice for whatever reason. As you enter the temple, the servant girl's face twists in shock. Eek, masked man! As if putting on an air of braveness, the girl glares at you. An evil man like you setting foot in the temple? Have you no shame? I knew it. She just decided you're the masked man, same as Dalian. She has to know what's going on. Make her talk.
By the way...
Right. Tell her Dalian asked you to make sure his family was safe. Try your best to speak in a friendly tone. Explain that Dalian has asked you to see if his family to safety.
What?
You,
No way!
You know Lord Dalian, but I've never seen you at the estate. Lord Dalian locked away in the fortress. How can I know that you're not just saying that? But if you truly are one of my lord's acquaintances, this could be bad. The girl pauses in thought, then suddenly lifts her head as if struck by an idea.
Yeah.
Very well. If you can answer my questions, I shall believe you. Oh. Okay, let's get to it then. Oh, no, she's quizzing me. First, who did the hero Bourdain fight in the single combat? That's, Ivo. Oh. Hey, cool. I got all that information. I was about to say, it should be Ivo, right? Boing. Second, what weapon did the hero Bourdain favor? Was it? It was a spear. I mean, I already said that on there. Third, who's rumored to have been the lover, his lover? Heck, thankfully I got that on the last run, the queen. Fourth, what is the name of the hero Bourdain's descendant who now resides in Garda? That I don't know, but it's probably Dalian.
Oh my!
Beg your pardon, I shall believe you. Okay, that was just a guess, but it makes sense. Okay. I see an elegant noble woman step into the temple.
Apologies.
Oh, if it isn't Anna. I was just wondering why you weren't at the shop, and here I find you.
Ah!
Milady!
Oh dear.
I thought you were more serious than this. Try not to loiter over much. I'm not loitering. I came here to escape this masked man chasing me. But Lord Dalian and my lady instruct us to be wary of men wearing masks, after all.
Oh dear.
Well, this isn't that man, nor is it that mask. It had large black feathers.
Hello?
I am Lola, mistress of that girl and wife to Fortress Knight Dalian. And who might you be, masked one? You explained to that Dalian asked you to check on his family safety.
Apologies.
That stubborn man. I told him he need not worry about us. I too am of House Bourdain, you know. I can very well protect myself.
Certainly.
Nevertheless, such concerns ought to be addressed. Dalian and I discussed submitting a request to the guild regarding the threatening letter sent to our household. However, with the Greater Warped One sealing the gate, we have left unable to attend the matter. If only there were a way to let Dalian know he need not worry.
Yes.
Yes, I studied the rapier. In the context of rapiers, I'm hardly ever the one to fall short.
Until next time.
However, Dalian's concerns show, I shall see a request into the guild to investigate. After all, a wife must see to it that her husband's worries are not left unchecked. Unfortunately, as long as the Greater Warped One remains, we have no means of relaying word to Dalian. How do I deliver it? Tell her that Graham has entrusted you with the mission to infiltrate the fortress.
Hello?
Is that so? Then please let him know. Inform him I am safe and the guild's investigation is underway.
Until next time.
I shall go, and submit a request to the guild post-haste. I must be very clear that the mask in question is completely different from the one you wear.
If you'll please excuse
Any misunderstandings
me.
could be trouble for both of us, if you excuse me. Dalian's wife Lola and her servant Anna departed from the temple.
Yes. May your journeys be filled with light.
Nice. So I guess that's my next objective.